Moving along, part 2 of the rummage. The 2-row rummage. Man, look at that. Vladdy. That card is sick right there. Bam Bam. I don't know if, as a full-grown man, I don't know if I'd want to have a nickname of Bam Bam. Or have a card that says, oh, snap. I don't know. That's silly, but it's a cool die-cut card. But putting a slang term on it, I guess that's where the card companies are going now. Kyle Harrison, of course, he was the main piece in the trade for Devers. That card is sick. Dig that one. I'm a big Kyle Harrison fan, even though the Giants traded him. And I'm grateful that he was good enough for the Giants to acquire a player like Rafael Devers. Nice rookie card of Gunnar Henderson there. Cool card there. We got, is that Tejada? Oh, no. Is that Ricky? God, no. That's got to be Ricky. Dang, look at those cards. That is sick. Both those cards. Ricky in his heyday for the win. Cool card there. Love these retro designs on the modern product. Gold label. A couple of nice ones there. Kmart Superstars. There we go. The 3D. Probably the one mistake Upper Deck made when they made these horizontal cards is they should have put the nameplate down here instead of kept everything uniform with the rest of the set and then put that. They should have rotated the border. But other than that, I think that card is cool. So more of those snackas. Henderson with Toronto. Of course, he won a World Series with Toronto. Keith Hernandez, great first baseman. Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Fame pitcher. Man, that card is sick. Jackson Holliday. Will he be something? The guy's only 21, so all you baseball fans out there, be a little patient with Jackson Holliday, all right? He actually had a pretty good day yesterday. He had a double and a homer. Anyway, Ichiro. Man, that guy's the GOAT from Japan, for sure. Well, maybe Ohtani is taking that baton, but prior to Ohtani, Ichiro was definitely the GOAT from Japan. I would actually have to hand that title to Ohtani now. Bo Nose. 1962 tops, right? Yeah, that's just a great looking card. I love those 89 All-Star cards. Ironically, Jackson did not have one in 89. Season ticket, there's a nice Jackson the Rookies rookie card. Shoeless Joe. Love that card right there. That cracked ice. Dang, man. Let's put that in the highlight reel stack. Man, so many sick cards. Reggie. These super veteran cards. Remember these when I was a kid, busting packs of 83 tops. Of course, Reggie Jackson was on the cover of the 83 tops wax box. Fergie Jenkins. Fergie. All right. Here, let's spread these out a little bit. Look at, I guess I like shine. I mean, look at all that shine, guys. Look at that shine. Man. You know what got me started saying, look at that shine, the way I say it, is my friend Smitty. His son, when he was real young, one day, when I first met him, he loved how I said, look at that shine. And so I started saying it like a little bit more enthusiastically because I knew he was watching my videos. He probably doesn't watch my videos now. He's in high school. So high school kids don't watch baseball card videos for the most part. But when he was, in grade school, I used to like to say, look at that shine. Because I knew that he was watching my videos. Anyway, his name is Garrett. So what's up, Garrett? If you do watch this video, what's up, my man? There we go. Aaron Judge. This guy's just having a monster season, as always. And he's out of artist proof? Damn, that's sick. AJ in the house. Why don't people call him AJ, right? All the great ball players have a nickname. I guess they call him All Rise. Yeah, is that a Dave Justice minor league card? 1990 Atlanta Braves. That's pretty sick. Damn. I love these kind of minor league cards. That's pretty sick. I dig it, man. Dave Justice was such a superstar back in the day. There's some minor league cards of him. I actually remember pulling one of these with a buddy about 5 years ago. He had a whole box of this product, and I pulled one of these. But that one, I've never seen that one or this one. Love the minor leagues. Jeff Kent. Why is Jeff Kent not in the Hall of Fame? This is kind of I don't know. The guy, to me, is a Hall of Famer. Killebrew. We already talked about Killebrew on the last video. There we go. Barry Larkin. Galactic Greatness. Look at that. Damn, that's sick. Nice Larkin rookie year card. Larkin by his locker. Jung-Hoo Lee in the house. Fan favorite in San Francisco. Really nice looking rookie cards of Jung-Hoo Lee. Buck Leonard. That's a nice card. Love Buck Leonard. Timmy. So many great memories, man. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All right. Look, you know me, guys. Love these. I think these are Walmart black parallels. Those are nice, man. It's another nice one. This card is, love that 3D action. Francisco Lindor, minor league card. Wow. Manny Machado. What do they call that? The Phoenix. Greg Maddux. The Technician. Royalty. That's kind of cool. Crusade. Mickey. The Mick. That's just a cool looking card, man. Love that action shot right there of the Mick. All right, so now I'm going to get started on the second row of this 2-row. Guys, yeah, it probably will take me 3 videos to go through this rummage. I do enjoy taking my time and looking at all the cards for at least 1 second. When you got a big rummage, sometimes you just gotta look at them for briefly when you're looking at them on video, at least. That's a nice Marichal there. Love that image there. 73 tops. They did a lot of cool action shots out of that product. Golden Age. Nice. Man, who remembers Juan Marichal with the Red Sox? Roger that. Edgar Martinez. Nice parallel there. There we go. Pedro, all aces. There. Okay, so I had made a comment the other day that Pedro Martinez only has 1 true rookie card, and that's a fact. He really does only have 1 true rookie card. However, in 1991, he had a minor league card. I do not consider this a rookie card, but it's a really cool minor league card. Who is your daddy? So, Ed, thank you for proving me wrong that he only had 1 card in 91, but that's a cool card. I do enjoy minor league cards. Man, that card is cool. The 1997 Stadium Club Matrix. These cards, this is one of the most underrated parallel sets of all time. These cards are just beautiful. I got several copies of the Bonds just because it's such an underrated card. But this is Topps' only time using a Dufex technology, and I think they used it better than anybody. And they only tried it 1 time. Man, these are so sick. Anyways, you know, it might be a set that is worth building just because it's so affordable. I mean, these cards don't sell for a lot, but they're just sick looking. Maybe that's a set I might put that set together now. Oh, man, guys, I do like building sets. So there we go. So, man, really nice Willie Mays cards. There's a 53 reprint. That might be a set worth putting together, though, for me. Oh, man. Bill Mazeroski. Look at that wad of tobacco for the win. Willie McCovey. Late 70s McCovey. Look at that shine, McCovey. McCutch. That's a minor league McCutcheon. Bowman Chrome. Really nice looking card there. Willie McGee, my boy from Richmond, California. Really nice Giants examples of McGee. Did you guys know that Willie McGee's nickname was E.T.? And for all of you that were young kids in the 80s, especially the early 80s, you will remember who E.T. is. And then for those of you that watched Willie McGee play, maybe you'll understand why they gave him that nickname. I don't particularly like the nickname, but I understand the nickname, I guess. Look at those beautiful Maguires. I'll put that one up. I'm a big fan of 1990 tops. I know a lot of people, for whatever reason, don't like 1990 tops, but I really like I like the borders, the colorful borders. I guess it's kind of like with the 75 tops, but a lot of nice Maguires are. Wade Meckler had a cup of coffee with the Giants. Kevin Mitchell, MVP. Love those. These are with the price guide cards. Thurman Munson. I think he should be a Hall of Famer, along with Dale Murphy. Of course, Stan the Man is a Hall of Famer. And then, I talked about this card on my last video. Really like that card. Eddie Mofo Murray in the house. Artist proof. Mike Messina. Minor league. You got to love the walls in a minor league stadium with all the advertising. The Moose and Ohtani. Yes. Let's see what kind of Ohtanis are in this rummage. Damn, guys, I love baseball cards. I just love them. I'm like that kid that loves chicken. It's good stuff. And what is Ohtani doing there? Signing autographs. Look at him. There we go. Ohtani pitching. And then we got Ole. Oh, yeah. Satchel Paige. Legendary. The legendary Satchel Paige. A nice artist proof. Jim Palma. Parker. He will be inducted here. Next month, I guess? Finally? I guess a lot of people would say finally. I'm okay with Parker not being in the Hall of Fame, but I'm fine with him being a Hall of Famer as well. He's not like I personally wouldn't give him a vote for the Hall of Fame, but I understand why he's in the Hall of Fame. Salvador Perez, this dude's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Gaylord Perry, Hall of Fame pitcher. Man, there he is with the Padres. Guys, after this stack, I'm going to go to part 3. My dog's outside barking. I hate it when my dogs bark, guys. Drives me nuts. That's a cool power player. God dang, that's a sick card. Love these kind of cards. 1997 longest home run, 480 feet. Piazza. Damn. There we go. Woo! Busta Posey. Look at that shine. We got a pristine and a pristine refractor. So this is like a good example. Here, I just want to kind of point this out. Of the difference between refractors of yesterday and today. I mean, you can see a little bit of shine with this refractor. But the older ones, they'd add all the etching so they would just stand out. But anyways, I like these Posey cards. Guys, I love collecting Buster Posey. He's a legend. And now he's the GM for the Giants, and his legendary status is just going to continue to blossom. Damn, that's a cool card right there. Love those heritage. Can you guys hear that? Comment down below. Can you hear my annoying dogs barking? It almost gives me anxiety when my dogs bark. It really bothers me. Anyways, I'm going to have to take care of them. But before I do that, I'm just going to finish up showing off a couple of more cards. There we go. Some more posies. Let's see. Should I finish up all the posies? Let's see. Pull them out of the back here. Okay, I'll finish up with all these posies. And look at that. Dupes for the win. I'll be giving one of these to my nephew. I call him my nephew, but he's my second cousin because he's only like 10. Anyways, I give him a lot of my baseball cards that I don't want. And he's enjoying the hobby, so I love introducing the hobby to him. So I'll be giving him one of these. Sick card, though. All right, guys, so I'll go out with these, and then I'll wrap things up on part 3. Damn, look at that shine. Thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, until next time, happy collecting.